Hey everybody, welcome to the Keto Mom page. It's late. It is late, meaning normally I would do this live in the afternoon. Normally I hop on, I do a 2 or a 3 o'clock tasting and a keto tip, and we just had a busy day. So I thought I'm going to do an evening ketone shakeup and give you a keto tip. And so as you're tuning in, hello, where are you tuning in from? It's late. Well, it's late where I'm at. Not really. It should be bedtime very soon. Kids are off to bed, and I was just prepping for tomorrow. So if you are brand new to the page, every morning we go through a book, and this is the book that we're going through in the mornings, whether you watch the replay or you tune in live. Used to be about 7:30 Central. It's usually around 8 o'clock by the time I'm done reading and doing my own morning. So if you are brand new, post new in the comments. I'd love to know where you're tuning in from. Let's do something fun. Are you a night owl or are you a morning person? A lot of you on here might be night owls if you're actually watching. I love to say both. I love to get up in the mornings and I love to stay up late, but I usually go to bed pretty early, just because I like to say, own your morning, own your day. So we do go through books in the morning. This is an incredible book, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Take Action. So if you want to, we started it today. You can go back to a couple posts prior to right now and check it out. Otherwise, tune in every single morning for a thought or something to help you on your journey. All right, for tonight, I do have a tip for you. I'm going to shake up, I always shake up something in the afternoons, and I'm actually going to shake up a NAT Lite. You might be going, why are you drinking ketones before bed? So here's my tip for you as you're on this health journey, whatever your journey looks like. My tip for you is this: sleep is super important, super important. And I was listening to a doctor, and I wish I knew who it was. The other day I was listening to a podcast. I'll have to figure out which one it was, but he was talking about the power of sleep and how people underestimate going to bed, how they go to bed, their surroundings, what's in their room. And if you don't get good enough sleep, your body needs to rest. Guess what? If it's not sleeping, it's holding on to everything you're trying to get rid of. It's in reaction mode. And so he talks about sleep. He says, guess what? I need you to go to sleep at a good time. I need you to get certain amount of sleep. I need you to sleep with no TV on. I need you to sleep without, my husband always says, shut off your phone, put your phone on airplane mode, right? Different things to help you sleep. Sleep is powerful. And so oftentimes when somebody comes to me and they're like, I'm doing all of the right things. I'm eating right. I'm tracking my food. I'm working out, and they go through everything. I usually will say, how is your stress and how is your sleep? Usually those two things are the key factor of why somebody might not be where they want to be, or they just need to work on that. So stress and sleep. Sleep we're talking about right now. So for those of you who have not seen me shake up my ketones, normally I shake up a packet in the morning or afternoon. I call it my mom fuel. Ketones can actually help with sleep. So these are half packs of ketones, caffeine-free, super light flavor. And so while ketones generally, I say they're my mom fuel and I don't need a nap at all, ketones can actually help in the evenings. I love to say with nighttime cravings after supper, or even taking it 30 minutes before bed. And sometimes people even drink, whether they drink the NAT Lite, I actually have a lot of people drink a Keto Pro before bed. And people have said, listen, I dream more. I have more deep sleep, like REM sleep. If you are a tracker of all things like my husband, he tracks how long he was in his REM sleep. He tracks all these things. My husband is a biohacker. Well, we say that. He loves red lights and all these gadgets and tracks all of the things to see how his body is functioning. So, and sleep is important. So with that, a couple more things that could help you. My husband, and I should have them on. I don't have them on. Blue blockers in the evenings, right? To block the, what's it called? Oh, this is what I should be wearing while I'm talking to you. You ready? I gotta flip my hat around. Hold on. So in the evenings, you should be wearing something like this, right? So that the screen, what is it called?
The blue light.
The blue light isn't hitting you, so that you can go to sleep. right? We shouldn't be on our phones an hour before we go to bed. Things that help me sleep, or I actually have a lot of people that would say white noise, a fan in your room, reading before bed. If I read before bed, that helps. I just want you to know, the tip is simply this. You might be doing everything right. Food, working out, being mindful, drinking your water. But if your body isn't resting, it's going to react throughout the rest of the day. Rest is super important. Anything else that you can think of, babe, that has to do with rest? He's always on the other side of the camera. He's actually hanging out. Our bed's on the other side. Oh, so I'm going to shake up my ketones. Oh, you know what I should show you? I'm actually drinking Grape. It's called Giddyup Grape. These are great for a couple different things. They're half packets of ketones, caffeine-free, super yummy flavors. The bag comes with 4 different flavors, and most people drink them, I think, in the evening, so they're not snacking on food, after supper. I like to drink them before bed. You can choose, it says parent approved. It's up to you if you want your children or your teens to drink them, or sometimes people mix these with other flavors just to change the flavor. So it's super good. I actually love the grape one a lot. So I'm going to get ready for bed. And that was my tip of the day. So here's the deal. I want you to continue to tune into the page. We share tons of recipes, lots of different tips and tricks. We do mindful mindset mornings. You'll see recipes throughout the day. I'll tune in either in the afternoons or the evenings. I answer all of your questions. And actually, I want to do this too. For the next couple days, what keto questions do you have? So whatever question you have, I'd love for you to post below so I can come back on and answer those. I like to do some keto Q&As. Whatever health question you have. So, and I'm not a doctor, I'm not a scientist, but I have learned a lot. We've been around a lot of experts in that field. And so ask away all of your keto questions, because I'll come back on tomorrow and answer those keto questions that are below. And then also, a lot of people have been messaging me about the reboot. So the reboot is available. We do this once a month together as an accountability group in a large group setting. So where you're going to get coaches. It's a 60-hour fast. So we start on a Sunday, we end on a Wednesday, we drink everything in the box. It has your broth for your lunch and your dinner. You drink your ketones, you have your electrolytes. It's all in the kit. And so if you want to know more about the reboot, I'll just say this. Whether you are just needing to start your journey, or you need to get past a plateau, or maybe you overdid it last month, or you need to amplify what you're doing because you already feel great and you just love to fast. So there's lots of different ways and reasons why people would do a reboot. So post reboot in the comments. Otherwise, I want to know your keto questions so I can come on and do a fun Q&A. So ask below. That's all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed my cute little glasses. Otherwise, guess what? It doesn't matter where you're tuning in from. Even if you're on the West Coast, it is almost time for bed. So be mindful, listen to your body, get your rest, because it does affect your fat loss. I hope you have an incredible day. I'm always here to help, and we'll talk to you soon.